Finding the curve. Maya walked home alone, the weight of the day pressing on her shoulders. The sun stretched her shadow long across the pavement as she kicked a stray pebble down the sidewalk. Once she had loved school, loved learning, solving problems, and uncovering the magic hidden in numbers. But now school felt different. The whispers in the hallways, the cruel giggles, the messages that popped up on her phone like little daggers. Nerd. No one cares about your stupid math. Her heart sank as she shoved the phone into her pocket. Maybe they were right. Maybe math wasn't important. Maybe she wasn't important. At home, Maya dropped her backpack by the door and settled at the kitchen table, flipping open her math notebook. The numbers and symbols on the page blurred together. She frowned. Graphing quadratic equations. How am I even supposed to do this? She muttered, rubbing her temples. Her eyes traced the equation, y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3, but the meaning felt just out of reach. Frustration built in her chest. What was the point of even trying? Then something strange happened. The air shimmered. A soft golden glow appeared beside her, swirling until it formed into a glowing, floating figure. A woman dressed in flowing mathematical symbols, her hair a cascade of glowing numbers. "Hey, Maya! Don't let them get to you. Math is your strength, and I'm here to help." Maya's eyes widened. What are you? The figure smiled. "Think of me as your math mentor. Call me Ms. Parabola. And right now, we're going to tackle that equation together." Maya hesitated, but curiosity won over doubt. "Okay, where do we start?" With a wave of Miss Parabola's hand, the equation floated in the air, glowing. "First, we find the x-intercepts by factoring. Look." Maya watched as the numbers rearranged. x3, x1 equals 0. So the solutions are x equals 3 and x equals 1, she said slowly. "Exactly," Ms. Parabola beamed. "Now, the vertex. Use the formula x equals negative b divided by 2a. Maya hesitated, then calculated. X equals negative 4 divided by 2 times 1 equals 2. "Now plug it back in," Ms. Parabola encouraged. Maya scribbled quickly, y equals 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 3, y equals 4 minus 8 plus 3, 3y equals negative 1. Her eyes lit up. So the vertex is 2, negative 1. As if responding to her excitement, a glowing curve formed in the air, arching gracefully between the points. "See, the parabola is like life," Ms. Parabola said. "It dips, but it always rises again, just like you will." Maya stared at the glowing curve, something clicking inside her. She had been so focused on the lows, the whispers, the messages, that she forgot she had the power to rise again. The next morning, Maya walked into school with her head high. The whispers were still there, but they didn't sink into her skin the same way. She walked past the snickering group, unshaken. In math class, when the teacher asked about quadratic graphs, Maya's hand shot up. She spoke clearly, confidently, and the teacher nodded in approval. Across the room, the same students who mocked her now watched in surprise. Maya smiled to herself. "I know my value, just like I know my vertex." And as she walked forward, sunlight streaming through the window, she imagined the glowing parabola arching overhead. A reminder that no matter how deep the dip, she would always rise again.